When the chips are down, Pakistan's main sponsors are Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has remarked that seeking more loans from friendly countries is embarrassing, and that it is not a long-term answer to the country's economic problems. On Saturday, Prime Minister Sharif addressed the passing-out ceremony of probationary officers of the Pakistan Administrative Service here in the capital of Punjab province. Regretting that different governments, whether led by political leaders or military dictators, had failed to address economic issues over the previous 75 years. According to Geo News, Sharif said it was extremely embarrassing for him to need additional loans while praising the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for its financial assistance. He stated that soliciting foreign loans was not the best way to address Pakistan's economic issues because the debts would eventually have to be repaid. The Prime Minister stated that if their bus had gone at a faster pace and on the right route, the SDGs might have been met and foreign loans avoided. Pakistan is attempting to mend its economic and political schisms amid a bitter political battle between former Prime Minister Imran Khan and the present government led by Sharif. During Sharif's recent visit to the UAE, President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed pledged an additional $1 billion loan to Pakistan. When the chips are down, Pakistan's main sponsors are Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. The country is in deep trouble, with foreign reserves falling to $5.8 billion, the lowest level since February 2014. The reserve contains $5 billion in deposits from Saudi Arabia and China with stringent usage requirements. Pakistan's economy is experiencing severe headwinds. With inflation expected to remain high in the 21 to 23% range and the country's fiscal deficit expanding by more than 115% in the first 4 months of the current fiscal year. With a GDP of 350 billion rupees, the country desperately needs external aid to decrease its current account deficit and secure sufficient reserves to pay its debt obligations. Pakistan's economy has been in decline due to the political instability, the dropping currency, extraordinary inflation, last year's terrible floods, and a worldwide energy crisis, which has exacerbated the situation. At the recent International Conference on Climate Resilient Pakistan in Geneva, the country was able to receive pledges totaling more than $10 billion, the majority of which were loans. The UAE has committed to roll over $2 billion and to provide $1 billion in loans. Riyadh is also considering expanding its deposit with the State Bank of Pakistan from $3 billion to $5 billion, according to Geo News. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has asked his financial staff to investigate increasing the Pakistan deposit by $2 billion.